My brothers and sisters, I hope everybody's doing well. All of you, all over the globe, all of my new subscribers, thanks for the great messages, the comments. I love growing with you and watching your channels. This is just a brief video because I get, like I always tell you guys, I get a lot of emails with questions and I love to answer them. And for quite some time I've been taking turmeric with honey and a dash of black pepper, and that is the strongest antibiotic in the world. It's from God. I mean, it's natural. And I love using all natural things like that. And I use castor oil on my face, on my hair. It does so many things. It heals scars. It makes your eyelashes grow. It makes your hair grow. It makes your skin smooth and glowing. And there's so many things I can't even name. However, if you are taking turmeric, like I put turmeric, the way that really turmeric is best used for your system is if you use it with something fatty. So like I could put it in my smoothies with honey and some half and half. And you know, I do that probably like every other day, or sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, depending. But the issue here is this: if you mix, like I would never ingest castor oil, but there are products that have castor oil in it that people ingest, and I wouldn't suggest it, but it has been around many years, but I would not use it. I would just use it topically. But here's the thing that I wanted to explain. There's been deaths from taking turmeric because turmeric has curcumin in it. And curcumin mixed with it's castor oil, but just the PEG kind. P, then E, then G. And but I wouldn't suggest ever, ingesting it. But that's just me. I'm always that 1% and I won't take the chance. But I just wanted to come on here because I do get emails, and I have made, commented in my videos to boost your immune system, to always have turmeric, natural honey here in Vermont. I get it and I love it. But you have to be careful. You really do. I give it to my animals, but you have to do your research with everything. And even though they're natural, even though they're not medicines, it's still sometimes you have to watch what you mix. Many years ago, I always suffered with high blood pressure on and off in my life, and I remember, and I love pink grapefruit, and so I used to eat a lot of it in Florida. I don't really eat much of it anymore, but I had also I'm sorry, a grapefruit mask and a scrub that I used to like many years ago. And when I was taking this blood pressure pill, and I got a terrible reaction. Sure enough, through process of elimination, I looked on the back of the grapefruit scrub, and it said, if you take this medication, do not mix with grapefruit. And I called my doctor, and he says, oh yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that brings me to the thought too. I remember when my mother was alive, she had her 2 valves replaced, and she was always on blood thinners from the heart doctor. But I used to take care of her and monitor her and everything, and she had allergies once, and so she was taking Benadryl, and we could not get her her blood right. You have to go like every week, and they make sure that it's not too thick and it's not too thin, because she had her valve replaced and there was something foreign in her body. And I said, to the doctor, I think it's the Benadryl. And he said, oh, she shouldn't be taking Benadryl. And I says, I know, I told her that. But see, many people don't know these things. So this is just a quick video to look at your everything that you're taking, whether it's natural or whether it's medicated. And unfortunately, doctors don't always know everything either. I hate to say that, but I have a lot of friends that have had their pacemakers put in and things like this, and the first thing I ask them is, are you on potassium pills? Because the more that you let fluid out of your body, the more potassium that you need. You could dehydrate. I almost died once years and years ago. I was taking something natural and I didn't realize I was getting very dehydrated. It didn't have a good effect on me at all. It was something like kava, but it was called something else. And I ended up in the hospital. Karen Carpenter died from, her potassium level was at 1.9. Mine was 2.1. So praise Jesus. Thank God I was well and saved. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and make a quick video to all you guys. No matter what you take, always make sure that whatever you're taking, you're able to mix it with each other, meaning the turmeric with the castor oil, because there have been deaths, and I wouldn't ingest it, but some people do, and just be careful. And and anything natural, anything over the counter, check with your doctor, and you do your own research and make sure that you could mix it with your medications, or even if you take ibuprofen or Tylenol or whatever, just make sure that you can mix these things together. So I just wanted to pop on and say that. I hope you guys had a great day. I love you all. God bless everybody, and God willing, this little Italian girl will be back. And again, welcome to all my new subscribers. Mwah! Ciao.